Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. It is Wednesday the 9th of August, just gone 10:30 in the PM. I found this Resident Evil quiz. I don't know how old it is, but it's updated January 2019, so it's a bit old. So like the newest questions on here would probably be about Resident Evil 2 ish. So let's see what we know about the Resident Evil series. We won't get any Resident Evil 4 remake or Resident Evil 3 remake or Resident Evil 8 village questions on here. So what was Resident Evil called before it was brought to the West? Well, that's easy, Biohazard. Because they wanted to call it Biohazard over here, but the only problem is it was a Japanese band called Biohazard, or was it over here? I'm not quite sure, but they couldn't, due to copyright issues, they couldn't call it Biohazard in the West. So it's just Resident Evil. In Resident Evil 0, what does Billy Cohen's tattoo say? Veronica? I doubt it. Let Me Live, Made in Heaven, or Mother Love? There's a moth right in front of my screen, go away. Right, I haven't taken any notice of his tattoo. Well, I have seen it, but I didn't know it actually meant anything. It's definitely not Veronica, because obviously that would be a reference to Resident Evil Veronica, and this is set like beforehand. Let Me Live, no. Made in Heaven, that's Claire Redfield's slogan on her biker jacket, so it's definitely not that. Or Mother Love. The only thing is, like, it does look like an M on his shoulder, so I'm gonna go with Mother Love and see what we got next. Who designed the Spencer Mansion? Albert Wesker? Nope. Oswald E. Spencer, George Trevor, or William Birkin? So Albert and William Birkin is out because they didn't do it. Oswald E. Spencer, well, it is the Spencer Mansion, and he did have an estate, but obviously he didn't build it. It was George Trevor who designed it, because there's actually a bit of lore in the more or less in the remake of the Trevor family, which links it to this, and in Resident Evil 7 as well. There's also a bit of lore because George Trevor also designed the Baker residence, so it's George Trevor. Who uttered the words "almost a Gil sandwich"? That was Barry Burton, definitely. There's no question. What does STAR stand for? Special Tactical Always Ready Squad. It is this one, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. That's the thing, that's kind of a trick question because it's also squad, so it might have been that, but I think it's service. Who stole the G virus? Moth, go away, hate you, Moth. Who stole the G virus from Birkin to cause the Raccoon City incident? It was Hunk who took it. The T virus is the most famous Resident Evil virus, but what come first in the strain? Right, progenitor virus, which is the Goliath virus, which is the G virus, the Ouroboros virus, which is the virus in Resident Evil 5, or the Quidazade virus. Is that a virus in the Resident Evil unit? I don't think it is. I think it's I think the Quasad virus has got something to do with them, with the parasites that take over insects. I'm not quite sure though, but it's the progenitor virus because they got it from plants in Africa. So yeah, that was the virus that all started all. How is the T virus initially spread throughout Raccoon City? Just kept my audio levels. That's fine. Right, how is it spread? It is rats. Rats in the sewer, because when Birkin got shot, a load of like, it was in the sewer where Birkin had the stuff, and also Hunk's squad had the rest of the T and G samples. I think it's mostly T virus, and obviously they got slaughtered by Birkin, and the vials broke and spread throughout the sewer and carried by the rats, because the rats were like drinking the stuff, and obviously that spread it all around, and that's how you got zombies in Raccoon City. So obviously no, Wesker, no. Zombies escape the Spencer Mansion. Well, no, that was an actual contained event. If it wasn't for the Hunk and Birkin incident, then Raccoon City would be fine. Umbrella for testing purposes, no. It was rats in the sewers. Oh, there's a plane. There's like loads of planes lately. Who runs the gun store? Claire and Leon stumbled through in Raccoon City. It was Robert Kendo, one of the most important men in Resident Evil 2. How do players discover the Brad Vickers Easter egg in the original Resident Evil 2? Having a Resident Evil save on your memory card and completing Scenario B first? No. You can't do Scenario B without completing Scenario A first anyway. It doesn't unlock. Complete Scenario A and B with only a knife and never combining herbs? Nope. Make it to Raccoon City Police Department without picking up any items in Scenario A, or check the Konami code. Enter the Konami code. No, it's this one. You gotta make it to the police department without picking up any items in Scenario A. To be fair, that is actually quite easy. I normally do it with Leon. And when you kill Brad, he's like a super zombie, so he takes more bullets. When you get there, enter the police station and pick up the 30 bullets on your desk. Come out and kill him, because he takes like 20 shots. You get a special key which allows you to get extra costumes and an extra gun for Claire. Who of these people were not a part of Project W? Hero Wesker, Lauren Wesker, Derek Wesker. Were not a part. Were not part. Okay, so you got Alex Wesker. She was a part of it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's the thing. So you got Alex. This, I'm going to be stuck on this one. Was she in a file in Resident Evil 5, the DLC, the Spencer State DLC, the really puzzly one? And I know in Revelations 2, Alex Wesker was a was the bad guy, and she was part of the Wesker project. Derek Wesker, Lauren Hill. I'm not. Same thing. Was she a sign? No, she was one of the Wesker children, wasn't she? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have a random guess here, because I'm not quite sure here or Wesker. Yeah, I'm definitely not quite sure on that. Okay, so let's see, next one, or yeah, that's the thing, because I'm getting pretty bad internet problems. Alright, we are back. Yeah, I'm still having really terrible internet lately. It's I might go back to EE broad fibre, because that worked the best one for me. Anyway, question 12. Who are the two children seen pulling wings off a dragonfly in Code Veronica? It was Alfred Ashford and Alexia Ashford. Yeah, that's a lot quicker. What is the name of this enemy who terrifies Leon throughout Resident Evil 4? Dr. Lewis here. Well, Boris Mendez is the boss of the village section, and Ramon Salazar is the boss of the castle section. Also, Luis Sierra is someone who helps Leon. So it's Dr. Salvador. Which Resident Evil character retires and writes a novel? It is where is it? Clive R. O'Brien, because he does retire at the end of it, and his novel is actually in the Baker residence in Resident Evil 7. So it's a nice little Easter egg. Morgan Lansdale is the one of the bad guys in it, even though you don't fight him. Parker Luciani is your actual partner when you're playing as Jill. Jessica is the to be fair, I think she's the other one's partner. Chris's partner. So it's Clive. It's an easy one, to be fair. Even though I do not like Revelations, the first Revelations game I don't like. How long does Wesker have to spare in his first fight against Chris and Sheva? It is 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have time to play with you. How was Wesker able to control Ouroboros to suit his needs? Using the antibodies from Jill Valentine, using the Las Plagas parasite, using the stairway to the sun, using white blood cells from Sherry Birkin. Eh? Like, I know that using the stairway to the sun. It's not the Plagas cell. It's not the Plagas. I don't think it's the white blood cells from Sherry Birkin. Is it antibodies from Jill Valentine? I don't know. It's like got a code on the actual like syringe thing, but I'm not quite sure. I tried that because like when he injected Jill Valentine and turned her like evil for it, he might have like used some of her like antibodies on himself to stop him from like changing and stop him from overloading. So I'm gonna choose that. I'm not quite sure on that one. It's like a serum or something. What is the number displayed on Claire Redfield's bracelet once she is captured on Resident Evil on Revelations 2? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that. This is when it starts getting higher. Let's go 28, the highest number. I don't know how high it needs to be for them to transform though. What does Jake Mueller originally ask for before he finds out Sherry Birkin wants his blood? It is where is it? I think it's 50 million up front and 50 million after. I'm pretty sure it's that, and then he changes it to like $50 at the end because he has a change of heart. But that's the thing, like Resident Evil 6 is not my favourite either. Who did Jack Baker contract for renovations on the Baker family home? Well, we already know this. Trevor and Chamberlain. Yep. So I talked about that in the beginning. What is written on the side of the helicopter Chris Redfield arrives on in Resident Evil 7? It is, I think it's the Umbrella Corporation, because it's Blue Umbrella actually, because he works for them to help them like change their ways and like redesign them. Pretty sure. You scored 85%. Nice. Alright, your answers, right. Got that one right, got that one right, got that one right. Obviously all these are easy. Got that one right. Okay, that one right. Alright, so it was Lauren Wesker, the Project W question. Right, got that one right, got that one right, got that one right, got that one right. Oh, that was correct. Okay, that's the thing is I had to make a random guess for that one because I had no clue. Okay, so that was 2. Wait a minute, what was the other? Yeah. Okay, no, 2. Okay, she was really low on it. Oh wait, 200,000. I thought it was 50 million. And that was correct, and that was correct. Right. That is it, I guess. No, I'm not going to try again. Yeah, that was it for the Impossible Resident Evil quiz. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. There will not be a video tomorrow because again I'm going to have a day off recording again tomorrow. But Wednesday's video I'm going to be talking about someone, which I'll be talking about on the day. Saturday will be a lolcow video and Sunday will be time guesses. So I hope hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.